What up, you guys? My name is Nate. Today, kind of just doing a little introduction and yeah, pretty much just an introduction on me, myself, and the Honda, the EJ6. So this EJ6 is indeed my first personal car. It was offered to me by a buddy, also an NMGRD, who just didn't have time for the vehicle, but did not want to get rid of the vehicle. Sorry about that noise in the background. He offered it to me. I took it up and kind of just going on my first journey with the vehicle. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it all along with me. Let's go. Alright. So everything still stock D16 Y7. Does have aftermarket cold air intake and aftermarket headers because the OEM ones did crack. If they didn't crack, I was not planning on getting rid of the OEM because I like to stay as OEM as possible, me personally. But yeah, so this is it. Pretty basic, pretty standard. Side of the car, front end. Don't mind the different color hood. Things happen. Rota slipstreams. It's pretty dirty. Does need to get cleaned. Need to get some tint as well. But this is my personal daily, and it's gonna be project as well. Car group. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give you guys a nice little cold start. Those headers are missing. This O2 sensor plug just came in the mail, so that's something that I am gonna have to put in there, kind of get rid of all the noise from over here in the front, kind of take it to the back. And for the back end, I do have my buddy Manny, also part of NMG, who is going to be giving me a nice little muffler tip for the OEM exhaust. So looking forward to that. But yeah, I got this car for about $1,800 from a buddy of mine. Everything original. Interior. Yes, I'm on my iPhone. I did just recently short throw shifter with nice little Mugen Racing. A little radio because it wasn't working. But yeah, interior all OEM. Do got a new headliner because that was not great. And yeah. So yeah, guys, this is her idling. She does make some noise, obviously. Honda theme. Just kidding. I mean, the whole point of a project, I kind of just got this car, didn't have too much issues, and it still doesn't. It's just very minor stuff like radiator fluid, vacuum leak, nothing too major that prevents me from going very short distances, which I try to maintain I kind of just like to let it chill and kind of just cruise through the neighborhood and keep the fluids kind of going. But she indeed does have a check engine light, so that did turn on right before I did the headers because the leak had just appeared. So hopefully I could get that situated. I know the O2 is going to be a problem, so that's something that might have to be done mechanically. I do not know. This is my first Honda, mind you. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and cruise to the corner store real quick, get a little bit of fuel, kind of just let the car breathe a little bit, get a little bit of road time, and talk to you guys later. Guys, do keep in mind, I know I am not supposed to be recording and driving, but do please keep in mind my shifting is not the best. I've had this car for just a couple months and I do not drive it too much because in the beginning of me getting the vehicle, there was some title issues with the DMV. That's just California DMV for you, but yeah. Fluid is now hitting the lower levels, which I do need to get onto that fluid. But this is what she sounds like on an idle. Does have a slight misfire. I believe there's a vacuum leak. I'm trying to search that, figure where that's out, get rid of that. So that right there is just my little introduction and slight update because I am slightly featured on the NMGRD channel with this car, in fact. So might be seeing a little bit more of me in this car around. Who knows? Might sell it. Nah, just kidding. Just got it. Kind of want to enjoy it, kind of learn and experience off the Honda. I feel like this is one of the perfect cars to kind of do that without going too crazy on the budget. But I don't know, guys. You guys might be seeing more of me, might not. I like to hide behind the camera. Not too much of a camera, video, picture guy, I don't know. All the above. I just kind of stay away. But gotta get used to it, so practicing with the Honda. Go ahead and take a quick glance. Running low. right here. Couple random lines. Obviously this is wiper fluid, but I mean, if it ain't a project, it ain't a Honda. So since this is my first ever Honda, and I do have buddies who've had them and kind of done their own thing to them, but I myself am not really familiar with this vehicle and what it's capable of. I do know there's a lot to do with it, but I don't know what I would do with it. So I mean, you guys have any suggestions, any ideas on like where I should take this, if I should build the D series, if I should B swap it, K swap it, who knows. If I find it and we might get it going, who knows. Might enjoy the D series. Still got a good amount of life on it, so ain't no point in fixing something that ain't broken. So might just tweak this up a little bit, clean everything up. Yeah, so this is a D series, the EJ6 2000 Honda Civic Coupe. Yeah, this is gonna go ahead and wrap up the end of the first video. Just kind of wanted to introduce myself, kind of touch base on what I'm doing with the Honda, where I'm at with it. Didn't really get to express too many plans with it, other than the fact that, you know, I just want to do simple bolt-ons, simple, and, you know, probably new wheel setup is for sure. Getting coils with the camber kit, slight camber, not gonna go crazy. Probably ain't gonna end up throwing a roll cage in there, just personal safety, that's just me. Does take a lot to get to that first upload, but I do know once you start, it's pretty easy. Just gotta stay consistent, and kind of keep in tune with you guys. Hopefully this is a long and fun road, and you guys are there to enjoy it with me. So yeah guys, that kind of wraps up my introduction to the videos. We're just gonna continue to keep running it out. One last thing, thank you guys. Take care of yourselves. God bless you guys, and I will talk to y'all later.
You look at me and you just see another dead girl.